Should Denver make a run for the Winter Olympics or not? That question takes center stage in a community forum at the Capitol, and both sides speaking out tonight. Denver 7's Thomas Hoppo joins us live. And Thomas, it was all about the money.
Well, one of the biggest questions that came out of this whole meeting is how are we going to pay for it? Basically, two committees on both sides of the issues gave the community insight to their arguments, and here it all is in 90 seconds.
There is no evidence whatsoever that the Olympics leaves your city better off from an economics perspective.
These are concerns that we have heard.
Here's the deal. There's a committee that wants to put a bid on the Olympics for Denver. At the head of it is Rob Cohen.
Can we do the games in an economically feasible way?
Cohen wants to use private funds for the games and venues in Colorado that can host the games, not necessarily build permanent new ones. Then you have those that oppose the Olympics idea, like former Colorado Governor Dick Lamb. He spearheaded rejecting the Olympics when it was offered to Denver in 1976, the only rejection in history.
Back in those days that the Winter Olympics had left a sea of red ink after them wherever they went.
And this guy came to Denver as well. No Boston Olympics co-chair Chris Dempsey, who basically wants Denver to avoid the Olympics like it did in the 70s.
The reality is the IOC does not contribute a dime to your infrastructure. And in fact, to make matters worse, they actually require that lanes on your major highways and streets in your city be dedicated just for their use.
Basically, there's a lot of unanswered questions. One of those is costs.
Can we fund the games without taxpayer dollars inside the operations of the games, which includes the temporary venues?
We don't know how much the bid could be, but we do know it's past costs. The average Winter Olympics cost is $3 billion. Pyeongchang's total cost was $12.9 billion. However, Cohen says his committee is looking for a way to not have the taxpayers be the backstop for Olympic finances.
Well, the former governor is suggesting lawmakers put a referendum on this on the fall ballot in order to vote on this matter. The exploratory committee says it should have a recommendation whether to pursue the Winter Olympics bid by May or not. Reporting live, Thomas Hoppo, Denver 7.
Interesting 90 seconds. Thanks, Thomas.